Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I'm mad at your hitbox design right now, Tales of Arise. I was nowhere near that enemy, nor was I near the last one that initiated combat. Getting a little ridiculous here, I gotta say.
Stay away from the spores.
I mostly just wish that they gave you an easy way back out of the wedge. Yo, Lucky Pebbles are the things that increase drop rate, right? Level 5s of those could actually be really good. What is that stupid dog barking about? Shut up! It was just a car, you idiot!
No ordinary enemy I see over there.
Yeah, no ordinary whatever. We're leaving. Whee!
Yeah, if only I were a cat.
You landed on your feet just as well as any cat would. I am getting annoyed.
I'm like
Stop.
To them.
Why do they make you run all the way back out of here instead of just getting the warp out? It's a little stupid. There's no reason to make you run all the way through like half of the wedge to get back out. Especially after they just had you fight a boss and don't give you any kind of heal. Wait, is the thing here? Oh, thank goodness. Get me out. They should have had a third portal a little higher up to get you out of here quicker. Would have been less annoying. I mean, it didn't take long, but still. Especially the fact that you just, like, avoid fights and run down to the teleporter. Like, why even bother? Why not just give you a quick way out?
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dahna at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
Back to Calaglia.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nate. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Yo, Mahavar. Let's get back, buddy. Sounds like everything went well. Yep, let's go back to Mahagsar.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renan like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Getting ominous. That was a nice little scene.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Alright, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
That sounds rough, Shion. Alright, chat. We have got just a butt ton of side quests to do. There's stuff waiting for us in Niez. There's stuff waiting for us in Heros, words I can speak. Stuff waiting for us in Ulzebek, which, including the main story. Nothing in Cislodia. There's something in the Frozen Valley, but other than that, almost nothing in Cislodia. A lot of stuff in Menancia. We have a lot of side questing to do. I was actually looking at the original playthrough again, because I wanted to compare it to how far I've gotten in this playthrough. And I was mistaken earlier. I thought in the original playthrough I beat Volron at like part 103 or something like that. But it was actually we got into Ganeth Heros at like part 103, I think, in the original playthrough.
Okay,
I beat Volron. I think it was like part 113 or 115.
You guys wanna rest here?
Somewhere around there. So we're actually like way ahead of schedule because this should be like part 102 or something. So I'm playing the game significantly faster this time than I did in the original playthrough, which is good news considering that I really, the Sapphire Mail is pretty good for you. The Amethyst One Piece. Sapphire Cloak, insanely good upgrade. I don't think I can pass up on that Sapphire Cloak. We gotta take that. Yeah, it's an insanely good upgrade for defenses. I'm gonna hold off on buying that one for Alphen, though. But we're on pretty good pace for hopefully finishing the game before the DLC drops on the 9th. I remain confident that I will finish this playthrough before the DLC drops on Twitch, and I remain not confident. We have the Megafauna Bone, let's go! And I think we get an emblem for crafting the Atonement Edge as well, a new title. But I do not feel confident in finishing uploading it all to YouTube before the DLC drops, but we'll see what happens. Look at all of these dang games. I'm missing a Flamestone to make the Hanuman staff. That's upsetting. That's very upsetting. And I need a granite fragment for this. It do be that way sometimes. Hey. Arms, that word. Sommelier? Is that I thought sommelier was like a cooking thing. Allows you to unleash one more normal attack during a combo. That is an incredibly good get. Glad to have it. What was I trying to upgrade for you? This is attack plus 20, which is really nice. Oh, we were trying to finish the Sovereign for attack plus 50. Flaming Edge Burst. Ooh, baby. Plus 50 attack. Don't mind if I do. We might look at doing this next. Penetration 40 is really good. Easier, perfect. Dodge is great. Crit damage is nice. Weak point damage is nice. Aegir. This is all just very good net positive gains. We could very easily get that attack plus 20 as well, which is something to consider in the future. I could get that defense 10 right now if I really wanted it, but I don't want it that badly. Ooh, you got a lot of points. Uncover the ultimate ingredient, subquest Skybound Swarm, forge the Mystic Crest. This is defense 20 with AG recovery up. Defense 40 with a lot of really good stuff? Yeah. I don't think there was anything huge I was trying to get for you. Have some good buffs over there. Shion has a lot of emblems that I've like partially done but not finished. Defense 40 is like the best one right now though. Defense 20 with AG recovery would be nice. I want the overlimit buffs. Give me both of those. Kisara almost at 2K. You have a lot of stuff. I think I can actually make sashimi right now. And we're definitely going to do some boss fish. I was also, when I was looking back at the original playthrough chat, when we got to this point of the game, in the original playthrough, I did all of the side quests that were available first, and then I went to the wedge. This time I did it backwards. We went to the wedge first, and now we're going to do all the side quests. So that's a pretty significant difference. Give me that, and then I would like to get this defense plus 50. For sure. So I'm going to save for it. You've got, like, all of yours unlocked. Elemental defense 20, elemental defense 30. Attack plus 30 with AG recovery up. You can't pass that up, honestly. It's just too good. I like the sound of Super Swallow Dance. You could definitely use the resistance because your resistance stat is so low now. I think Inferno Punch will be a good move for you. And also Elemental Attack 40 we want at some point. Missing Lover we're working on. Owl's Sanctuary is going to take a while. Grilled Rapig, hopefully soon. Need more artifacts. Elemental Attack 40. Honestly, yeah, I want it. What's this? Penetration 40. Okay, let's save up and get that 1400. We're almost there. That'll be good to get next. Penetration 40. Penetration 50 with increased weak point damage. Yes, please. Untamable Rage. 80% of the owls. Just hold on to the rest of yours for now. All right, pretty good, pretty good.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Sorry, wait a minute. I need to manage the ranch. More Rapig meat, thank you. Let's just keep the Rapigs rolling. And I didn't look at... the wrong one. I didn't look at accessories. Revival Ring, eh. Half AG cost chance 50%. Honestly, kind of tempting. 50% is pretty good. Impact Ring is what we have on Law right now. Didn't we get, yeah, Lucky Pebble. Item drop rate up, and we got level 5 ones as well. Increases damage dealt from arts that consume all AG by 15%. Not bad. Glutton for battle. Increases damage dealt by 5% for each enemy on the field. So it's a 5% damage increase by default, right? Right? That should just be a flat 5% attack up, and it gets better the more enemies that are present, which is honestly not bad. I mean, 5% more attack is pretty good. 5% attack on, if you have 1,000 attack, is 50. It's just plus 50 attack. That's not bad at all. I don't know what... I actually want to see. What is Alphin's attack stat at right now? It's almost at 800. So it would be like a plus 40? Plus 35? Something like that? If there's just one enemy. Any more enemies and it gets exponentially better. It's pretty good. Max HP by 15%. Abyssal Pebble Mass. Do. 1 CP on enemy defeat. The CP cost minus 10 is insanely good. Rare drop rate up L, also very good. The buff bangle. Yeah, we got some decent stuff. We still can't make the Mystic Crest, which I think is the really good casting one. We need for Kisara to make sashimi.